Howdy guys, how's it going? So today we're going to be taking and sighting in my new 22 rifle. This is a Savage Model 64. This new scope that I just put on it, this is a UUQ 3/9 by 32 illuminated reticle rifle scope. So this is my first optic from UUQ, so I've never used one of those. Other than it being a 3/9 by 32 optic, it has dual red and green illuminated milled dot reticle inside, each color having 5 different brightness settings. It's got a fully multi-coated green lens, so provides over 95% light transmission, really good image quality, and exceptional color contrast, which I do know just from looking through it that is 100% true. It's got a nice large field of view. It's got a very accommodating view quality to it. Like, I've used some scopes that, like, it feels like whenever you're looking through them, it almost kind of strains your eyes a little bit. That could just be me, but I've heard it from other people as well. A premium hold on 0 with lockable and resettable turrets with 1/4 MOA per click. Now this one, it come with, you know, a standard Picatinny rail mount, but I had to order a smaller dovetail mount for this 22 rifle. Scope is only 8.9 inches long overall, so you know, if you're using this in more of a CQB situation or a CQB setup, you still need to be able to take and punch out longer ranges. It's great for that. It's got a highly scratch resistant coating, and it's made of a high strength aluminum alloy and completely sealed and 100% nitrogen filled, which helps, you know, helps with fog and rain proofness. So there you go. I printed those off because I just want to make sure I touched on the specs of the scope. I don't have like the best way at the moment. I need to take and order me a spotter scope with like a camera mount on it, which I'll do that pretty soon. So I'm going to be like producing a lot more content on here. And I have another camera, but I come down here and forgot it. So I don't got one set up on the target. I can walk back and forth. It's got these, it did come with these scope covers, which are really nice. They flip up nice and easy. Okay, so the angle using that pad where I was facing downhill right at the 50-yard mark just was not going to work. So move my four-wheeler here, we'll just prop up on the seat. It's more comfortable anyways, instead of, you know, being all banana shaped. So I'm going to pop a couple shots, adjust accordingly. I'll get some angles this way, then we can look that way, and then we'll check the target and see. And then after we get it sighted in, I'll move the camera up that way, and then you can get to see some actual shots on target. So do that. That's ready. Let's see where. And then to get these to turn, you have to pull them out. And so we're gonna go. Ten clicks to the right. Because I say it was far to the right, it was far to the right. Right here, shot number 1. Right here's shot number 2. We only done a couple clicks up, so that's still right over, so we need to come way up and still quite a bit over to the right. I'm gonna go a little bit more extreme with it because we can always move it back down. So let's go 10 up. Let's do 10 more to the right. I'm gonna put one at the head now and see if. Okay, so here we go. So it was 1, right there was 2, that there was 3, and then that was the 3 with the head at the head. So both of those was like the equal distance from center on that. So we went 5, 5. That moved us up to here. So with that distance to here as a circle. So let's just do 5, 5 again. That way we can keep track of what we're doing. Okay. I do wish I could find the larger magazine for this thing, and just some better spares. I'm not a huge fan of the style of magazines this thing has. Let's go up and right a few more, 5 more. Right is about perfect. I'm gonna go 10 more up, which might be too much. We can bring it back down. After that, let's bring it down 4. I'm sorry, bring it down 5, my bad. Here, let's try coming down 3. Okay, so if I go down 1 click and it ends up right in between where 2 of these are, then I'm perfect. But if it ends up being below that, the one I took just before this, that means I just slightly jumped my shot on the pull. God dang it, the wind's flipping my target again. Okay, so we held left. So I hit high, like I was aiming center, hit here, pulled down a little bit, hit there. Here we go. So when we done that first blast of 10, this is the group that we made. So then I brought it to the left 1 click, and then went for the another shot, and then I come back down, and the last few shots finished all in this area. So at 50 yards with a 22, that's more than enough for squirrel hunting. Guys, well, we got the paint can first go round, and then I was aiming right above this gray. I was resting my center crosshair right here for the majority of it. You know, we was shooting pretty fast, so we got most all our shots right here. The couple stray ones, that was just from jumping around on the 4-wheeler seat. So that right there is more than good enough for the squirrel and rabbit hunt we'll be doing. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I really like this UUQ scope, and I can't wait to take this scope and this rifle out squirrel and rabbit hunting. If this is the first time you have seen me, see one of my videos, check out my Pro Caliber HQ channel, because that's where I do all my outdoor bushcrafting, camping, hunting, anything of that nature. Then if you're into video games, check out Pro Caliber Gaming. But if you don't mind, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, check the links in the descriptions. I have some of this gear and stuff that I've been using, link below, non-affiliate, non-sponsored. Just, you know, if you're interested, you can find a direct avenue to this stuff. And feel free to hit me in the comment section, thoughts, opinions, you know, any suggestions, things of that nature. And until the next one, guys, adios.